हेलो एवरीवन। सो आज कौन सा पॉइंट्स कंप्लीट करेंगे? देखो, सम बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ केमिस्ट्री में टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस दैट सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर. So based on that concept there will be question, they will give us one value that is the 200 and they will ask significant figure from this one. So how to find out that significant figure, that we are going to discuss today. Okay, so in that concept, so firstly I will tell you the definition also. Significant figure is nothing but the digit of, that significant figure is the digit of value which carry meaning towards the resolution of the measurement. So this is the definition of resolution of the measurement. So this is the definition of the significant figure. So once again I am telling you that there will be no question based on the definition of significant figure. This is the definition which is not much more important. So what is the definition? Definition of significant figure is digit of value which carry the meaning towards the resolution of the measurement. Now so we have to discuss that some rules. With the help of these rules we can find out the significant figure, because if we are not knowing that rules we cannot apply this one. So we are going to discuss these rules. One rule we will discuss and we'll apply this for this concept also. Okay, now see, first rule is that if we consider first rule, in that we can say that all non-zero digits are significant. अब ये कैसे होगा? देखो, I will tell you. If we consider one example for this one, in that we can say that if we are having the value that is 23, okay, 23, what is there? Only digits are there. Is there any zero? No zero. Means here number of significant figure not 23, it is 2 is the one digit and 3 is the second digit. So significant figure of this 23 is 2. Clear to everyone? Now see second example. If we consider second example, that is 5290. Okay, now see, in this value there are the 4 digits but 1 is the 0 digit. So this is not the significant figure. This first one, second one and third one, these are the non-zero digits are there. So significant figure for this one is the 3. Clear to everyone? Now see another one example. So if we consider next one example is that 625000. How many zeros are there? 4 are there. But non-zero are only 3. See, once again I am telling you, if we consider this value, this is the value. Each and everything we are saying from this value, it is the digit. Other than 0, how many digits are there? 6 is the one digit which is non-zero. 2 and 5. So there are the 3 digits which are non-zero, means significant figure for this one is 3, and these zeros which are whose number is 4. 4 zeros are there but these are the non-significant. Hope so everyone understood that first rule as well as we have applied for this one also. Okay, so here we have completed our first rule. What is the second rule? Second rule is that if zero is in between two non-zero digits, or we can say that two significant figures. अब कैसे अप्लाई करना है? देखो, if we consider any one value, for that one if we consider 8080 which is comes between these two digits, at that time we have to consider it as a significant figure. So for this value significant figure is 3. Clear to everyone? Now see, once again I am telling you that second rule. Second rule is that if 0 is in between two non-zero digits, here 8 is non-zero, 8 is non-zero and 0 is the 0 which is present in between two non-zero. So in this way significant for this one is 3. So here we have completed our first example for the second rule. Now see second example, 0.08902. See, this 0 is not significant. This 0 is also not significant because they are coming in front. But if we consider this 0 which is in between two non-zero, so all these 4 digits are the significant. So here we can say that for this value significant figure is 4. Clear to everyone? This is the second rule. Now see third rule. What is that third rule? If we consider third rule, now see, if 0 is present, if zeros are, we can say that because not only one, if zeros are present in the value after decimal, in the value after decimal, but before non-zero डिजिट. क्या बोला यहाँ पे देखो, 0 अगर प्रेजेंट होता है एक वैल्यू में जो कि होगा आफ्टर डेसिमल, मतलब ऐसे वैल्यू देख सकते हैं हम 0.048. ठीक है, क्या बोला है देखो, इफ जीरोस आर प्रेजेंट इन द वैल्यू आफ्टर डेसिमल यहाँ पे 0 आ गया, बट बिफोर नॉन जीरो, देन these zeros are non-significant, means we cannot consider them as a significant figure. So if we consider zeros are present in the value after decimal but before non-zero digit, then they are not significant. Clear to you? So here if we consider this value, these two zeros, 1 0 is after decimal but it is just before to that non-zero digit, so this is not considered as a significant figure. So for this value also significant figure is 2, only for this one. Clear to you? So here we have completed our third rule. Hope so you are writing this all these 3 rules. Okay, so after that we are going to discuss last 4 rule. Okay, fourth rule we can say that fourth rule यहाँ पे ऐसे ही कंसिडर करना है. क्या है फोर्थ रूल? देखो फोर्थ रूल के लिए क्या कंसिडर करना है, इफ जीरोस आर प्रेजेंट इन द वैल्यू आफ्टर डेसिमल बट इंस्टेड ऑफ बिफोर वी हैव टू राइट दैट आफ्टर नॉन जीरो. What is that rule? Fourth rule is that if zeros are present in the value after decimal but after the non-zero, or we can say that at the end, after non-zero or at the end of the value, then these zeros are significant. अब ये कैसे अप्लाई करना है देखो मैं बोल देती हूँ. ठीक है, significant. Now see, any value 0.0590. क्या रूल बोला है? पहले वाला रूल क्या था, इफ 0 इज प्रेजेंट आफ्टर द डेसिमल बिफोर नॉन जीरो, this 0 is not significant. Okay, that was the third rule. What is the fourth rule? Fourth rule is that if 0 is present after decimal but after non-zero or at the end, that is the significant figure. So for this value significant figure is 1 2 3. Clear to everyone? So now see next one. If we consider 0.05090, ठीक है, सेम ही है, सिर्फ एक 0 ऐड कर दिया. यहाँ पे देखो आफ्टर डेसिमल ये 0 आया बट इट इज बिफोर नॉन जीरो, सो दिस इज नॉट द सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर, बट दिस 5 is the significant, this 9 is significant, and this 0 is significant because it comes in between two non-zero digit, so this is also a significant figure, and this 0 comes after decimal or at the end, that's why this is also significant. So for this second value significant figure is 4. So this is the fourth rule. Hope so everyone understood all these 4 rules. Now we'll discuss some examples to find out the significant figure of each and every value. Okay, now see first one. First one is that 2100. Okay, 3 zeros are there. Now see, what is the rule? Those are non-zero digits are there in that value. These are the significant. So 2 and 1, these two are the significant, and these remaining zeros are not significant. So in this way, for this value, significant figure is 2. Why these zeros are not significant? Because they are not coming after decimal or decimal containing value. That's why these are not significant. Okay, so यहाँ पे complete हो गया first example. Second example, if we consider, that is 0.0048. Now see second rule, not second exactly, we can say third rule. What is that third rule? Zeros coming after decimal but before non-zero are not significant. Means all these, means these both zeros are not significant. So for this value, significant figure is only 4 and 8. That's why 2. Clear to everyone? So here we have completed our second example. Now see third example. Third example is that 2.0034. अब यहाँ पे कौन सा रूल अप्लाई करना है? यहाँ पे जो रूल अप्लाई करना है वो है, if we consider these zeros are after zero, after decimal and before non-zero digit. But main thing is that in before that decimal, this is also a non-zero. Okay, so those zeros are in between the non-zero digits are significant. Means these both zeros are significant because they comes in between the two non-zero digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Significant figure for this value is 5. Clear to everyone? So next example is that fourth one, that is the 500.0. अब यहाँ पे क्या है देखो, this is the 500. Okay, if only 500 is there, then its significant figure will be 1. Clear? But because of that 500 decimal, because of that decimal, its significant figure becomes 3. But if we consider 500.0, then this 0 is also we have to consider as a significant figure. So for this one, significant figure will be 4. Please keep in mind that all these 3 examples I have taken which are similar to each other. That's why if only 500 is there, then only one significant figure. If 500 decimal is there, then its significant figure will be 3. And after decimal, if any 0 is there, then we have to consider it as a significant figure. So in this way we have completed that fourth example also. Now see fifth example. If we consider fifth example, that is the first, second, third, fourth and here fifth. Fifth one is that 0.0290. ठीक है, फिर से यहाँ पे थर्ड और फोर्थ रूल, बोथ रूल्स वी हैव टू अप्लाई. This 0 and this 0, these two zeros are different. How? That first 0 is coming after decimal but before non-zero. That's why this is not significant. Okay, this 0 is coming after decimal but at the end. It is coming at the end. So this is the significant. Are you getting my point? So in this way, if we consider the significant figure for this value, that will be 1, 2 and 3. So 3 is the significant figure for this value. Clear? So next example is that if we consider one value 34.216. यहाँ पे देखो no zero, nothing is there. So we have to consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simply its significant figure is 5. Clear to everyone? Now see next one. Sometimes there will be the question that based on some constant values, just like a speed of light which is denoted by symbol c. Every time we are taking that speed of light, that is the 2.99 into 10 raised to 8. So if we consider this value, what is the significant figure if 10 raised to power is given then? So every time whatever 10 raised to power is given, don't consider them at the time of the significant figure. Just focus on this part. So in that there is a no 0, 1, 2, 3. Significant figure for the speed of light, that will be 2.99 if it is taken as a 3 into 10 raised to 8 or 9, then we have to consider only one significant figure. Clear to everyone? So यहाँ पे ये complete हो गया for the speed of light. Next one, Avogadro's number, which is denoted by Na. What is the value? Value is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Now see in that, this is the first 6 one, means 6 not 0, that's why it is significant. This 2 is the digit, so it is also significant. This is also a non-zero digit, so it is also significant. So यहाँ पे तो complete हो गया 3 significant figure. But if we consider this zero is coming in between 2 non-zero digits. So we have to consider this 0 as a significant figure. So significant figure of this Avogadro's number is 4. Clear to everyone? So as I told you that this don't consider them as, which is whatever 10 raised to power is given, don't consider them. Okay, now see next one is that Planck's constant. Planck's constant, if we consider, its value is 6.626 into 10 raised to minus 34. Again that 10 raised to power we have to not consider, means don't consider it. यहाँ पे देखते हैं तो क्या है, without any zero this value is there. So 1 2 3 4. Significant figure for this Planck's constant is also a 4. Now last one is that if we consider gas constant, which is denoted by R, most of the time we are taking that value, that is the 8.314. If we consider this one, in that also non-zero, 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 means all are non-zero digits are there. So 4 is the significant figure for this one. Hope so I have cleared your doubt which is regarding this significant figure or concept regarding the significant figure. So we have completed these rules, what is meant by significant figure, how to apply these rules also. So for that one we have taken number of examples also. Thank you all of you.